Hello guys, forget every other Nigerian buns recipe. This particular recipe is super unique and the outcome and the taste will blow your mind. Like, I'm not missing words. I'm super serious about this. When you try this recipe, then you will know what exactly I meant by it will blow your mind. Let's do this. So to make this amazing buns recipe, you start by measuring 1 kg of all-purpose flour, 40 grams of milk powder, 50 grams of salt, 6 grams of baking powder, 5 grams of instant dry yeast, half tablespoon of nutmeg powder. Then to that you add your sugar, 160 grams of granulated sugar. You can also use caster sugar. Once that is done, you add in your butter or your margarine, 80 grams. Go ahead and mix this, combine this with your hands to form like crumbs. Once that is done, make a well at the center and add in 100 grams of coconut milk. Like this is a way to boost the taste of this particular recipe. Then to that you're going to be adding lukewarm water, okay? And this lukewarm water you're going to be adding it gradually. So I added half of the water at the first time, then added half tablespoon of my milk zest flavor. Like, I don't know, I just love the taste that this milk zest flavor always give to my recipes. Like, it's mind-blowing, honestly. If you try this flavor, you're going to love it, okay? So you mix everything together just as you see until you form a soft dough. So as you mix, you'll be adding the remaining part of the water to make sure you form a soft supple dough that is kind of tacky and sticky to your hands, okay? But not too watery or not runny and all that. Just watch as you see how the dough will turn out. And once the dough is ready, you go ahead and scale this dough and then mold it into balls. So I scaled each dough about 120 to 125 depending on how you want to scale it. Then after scaling the dough, I molded the dough into balls and then cover the dough. After molding the dough into balls, you need to cover it to rest for at least 10 to 20 minutes or thereabouts. Okay. So after the 10 minutes or thereabouts, you then have to heat up your oil. Make sure that the heat of the oil is not too much, because if it's too much, these buns are going to kind of the outside are going to brown quickly while the inside will not cook. So make sure that your oil is not too hot, okay? Then you start frying on medium low heat, because this buns has to fry gradually so they can expand the more and also um, cook or fry very well. You understand? So you have to fry gradually till they turn light golden brown. Okay, because if you use high heat to fry these buns, they are going to brown quickly on the outside, and before the inside will cook, they would have over brown. Like the brown will be too much, the browning will be too much, and they're not going to turn out well. So once they are light golden brown, you have to try inserting a skewer inside. A skewer inserted inside will show that it is properly cooked or fried. Then you can take them out of the oil and let them cool down, and you're going to enjoy these ones. Like I'm not mincing words. I know what I'm trying to tell you guys. Until you try this recipe, you will understand what actually I meant by this particular recipe will blow your mind. So I know that you're going to try this recipe, and let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.